Deep in the heart of the untamed jungle, a world of wonder and adventure awaits. Welcome to the incredible journey of the gorilla, a species as majestic as the forests they call home. Hidden from the eyes of the world for centuries, this lush, vibrant ecosystem is more than just a habitat. It's a thriving community of life, a place where every creature plays a role in the delicate balance of nature. But there's one creature here that stands out from the rest: the gorilla. For centuries, these mighty creatures have roamed this wild paradise, navigating the complexities of their environment with intelligence, strength, and social harmony. The silverback, the heart and soul of the gorilla family, is the protector, the guide, and the leader, his presence commanding respect and loyalty from the rest of the troop. This is their world, a place where they live, love, and survive. And today, we're about to embark on a journey with them, exploring their incredible world and uncovering the secrets of the jungle that they call home. Gorillas live in tight-knit family groups, where each member plays an important role in their survival. At the heart of every troop is the silverback, the leader who is not only strong but wise. His presence ensures the safety and well-being of the entire group. But it's not just about strength. Each gorilla, from the youngest infant to the oldest elder, contributes to the harmony of the family. In the dense jungle, where every tree and vine offers shelter, the gorillas move through the undergrowth with purpose. Watch as the babies playfully chase each other, their small, curious eyes full of wonder. They tumble and laugh in a way only young gorillas can, while the older members of the family keep a watchful eye, making sure they stay safe. The young gorillas, though small, already show signs of the incredible intelligence they will grow into. They mimic the actions of the adults, learning how to forage for food, build nests, and communicate with one another. It's a slow and steady process, but one that is vital for their survival in the jungle. As they grow, they will begin to take on responsibilities of their own, helping to strengthen the bonds within the family. Watching the silverback, you can see the weight of his responsibility. He moves confidently, his every step commanding attention. His role as protector and leader is clear. He communicates with the other gorillas through a series of sounds and gestures, keeping the family together and guiding them through the forest. As the day unfolds, the gorillas continue their routines. Some forage for food, while others play or rest in the shade of the jungle's towering trees. Their lives are intertwined with the land, their every movement a testament to the wisdom and strength that has kept them thriving in this wild paradise for generations. Each day, the gorillas embark on a routine that seems simple but is crucial for their survival. As the sun rises, the troop begins to stir, with the silverback leading the way. He moves with deliberate calm, scanning his surroundings for any signs of danger, his eyes sharp and alert. The other gorillas follow his lead, knowing that they are safest when they stay close to their protector. Foraging is the first order of the day. The forest offers a bounty of fruits, leaves, and plants, but the gorillas are selective in what they eat, choosing only what's ripe and nutritious. They use their powerful hands to pull branches and strip leaves, bringing them to their mouths with practiced ease. The young ones, still learning, watch and imitate the adults, picking up the skills they will need as they grow. The silverback and the females are always on the lookout for the best food sources, often leading the group to areas with an abundance of leaves or fruit. It's not just about eating, it's about ensuring that the family stays strong and healthy. The gorillas spend several hours each day foraging, moving through the jungle in search of the next meal. Between foraging, the gorillas take time to relax. Some find a quiet spot in the shade, resting and grooming each other. It's a moment of peace in the midst of their busy day. Grooming is more than just a way to stay clean. It's a way to strengthen bonds within the troop. As each gorilla takes a turn cleaning and caring for others, the sense of family deepens. As the day progresses, the gorillas remain vigilant. Even in these quiet moments, they are aware of the jungle around them. The silverback keeps his eyes open for potential threats, whether from predators or other gorilla troops. The safety of the family depends on his ability to protect them from harm. By midday, when the sun is high and the heat intense, the troop rests in the cool shadows of the trees, conserving energy for the second half of the day. As the gorillas sit together, you can see how their bond grows stronger with each passing hour. In the jungle, every moment counts, and every action is a step toward survival. Gorillas are not just strong, they are incredibly resourceful. In the wild, survival is a constant challenge, and the gorillas have developed an impressive set of skills to thrive in their environment. Their intelligence goes far beyond simple instincts. It's the way they interact with their surroundings, solve problems, and even use tools that truly sets them apart. For example, when faced with a difficult branch or a tough plant, a gorilla might use a stick to pull it down or break it apart. These simple tools make it easier to reach food that would otherwise be out of reach. Watching them, you can see how natural this behavior is. The gorillas don't just rely on brute strength, they use their brains to find solutions to everyday challenges. Communication is another remarkable skill. Gorillas have a complex system of sounds, gestures, and facial expressions that allow them to convey a wide range of emotions and messages. A grunt might mean that the silverback is on alert, while a soft hum might be a sign of contentment. They use their hands, eyes, and body language to communicate with one another, making it clear when it's time to rest, move, or react to potential danger. Perhaps most impressive is their ability to work together. Gorillas share the responsibility of protecting the family and finding food. If one member of the troop discovers a particularly delicious patch of fruit, the others quickly gather around to share in the bounty. Cooperation isn't just a survival strategy, it's a cornerstone of their social structure. When the family is on the move, they often travel in a coordinated fashion, with the silverback leading the way, ensuring that everyone stays together and safe. The younger gorillas follow closely behind, learning from the older members, picking up valuable lessons as they go. Every day is a new opportunity for them to develop the skills they need to survive and to contribute to the family's well-being. The gorilla's ability to adapt to their environment is truly incredible. It's a reminder that intelligence comes in many forms. Whether it's using tools, communicating, or cooperating, these magnificent creatures have learned to thrive in the jungle in ways that reflect their remarkable cognitive abilities. Life in the jungle may seem peaceful, but it's never without danger. For the gorillas, every day presents new challenges that test their strength, wit, and instincts. The dense forest is home to numerous predators, some of which pose a serious threat to the gorilla family. While gorillas are generally peaceful creatures, they must stay vigilant to survive. One of the biggest threats comes from leopards, skilled hunters that can silently stalk their prey through the underbrush. Though a leopard may target smaller animals, there are instances where these predators have been known to attack young gorillas. The silverback is always on the lookout, constantly scanning his surroundings for any sign of danger. His protective instincts ensure that the rest of the family remains safe. The jungle can also be a harsh environment when it comes to weather. Heavy rains can flood the forest floor, making food harder to find and forcing the gorillas to adapt quickly. During these rainy periods, the troop huddles together under dense foliage, waiting out the storm. While they're able to find shelter, their usual foraging grounds may become submerged, requiring them to travel farther or find new sources of food. Human activity has also become an increasing threat. Deforestation and poaching have drastically reduced the gorilla's natural habitat, pushing them into smaller and smaller areas. As the jungle shrinks, the gorillas are forced into closer proximity with human settlements, leading to conflicts and loss of resources. The destruction of the forest also endangers the food sources the gorillas depend on. Despite these dangers, the gorillas remain resilient. The silverback's vigilance and the troop's ability to work together give them the strength they need to face these threats head-on. They might move to a different part of the jungle when danger approaches, or they might stay still, blending into the dense foliage, trusting in their natural camouflage. The bond within the family is unbreakable, And it is this unity that helps them survive in such a challenging and ever-changing environment. The silverback gorilla, with his imposing size and strength, is more than just the leader of the troop. He is the protector and decision-maker, a role that comes with immense responsibility. His leadership is based not only on physical power, but also on wisdom and experience. He knows the jungle better than anyone, understanding when to move, when to stay, and when to act. His instincts are finely tuned to the rhythms of the forest, and his decisions are crucial to the survival of the group. Every day, the silverback faces challenges that require his quick thinking. He is constantly aware of his surroundings, scanning the environment for potential dangers, whether it's a nearby predator, an unfamiliar scent in the air, or the movement of other guerrilla troops encroaching on his territory. His leadership keeps the family safe, guiding them to food sources, and ensuring they avoid conflict with rivals. When the troop is on the move, the silverback leads with confidence. He's the first to scout the path ahead, clearing obstacles with ease and ensuring the group stays together. The females and younger gorillas follow closely behind, knowing they are safest when they stay within the protection of the silverback's watchful eye. His deep vocalizations and body language communicate what needs to be done, whether it's time to rest, forage, or shift to a new location. The silverback's role also extends to maintaining peace within the family. If a younger gorilla challenges another, it is the silverback who steps in, using his strength and presence to restore order without resorting to violence. His calm demeanor and authoritative posture ensure that the family stays united and focused, even during moments of tension. Above all, the silverback embodies the balance of power and care. He is both a fierce protector and a gentle guide, offering his strength when necessary and his wisdom when the situation calls for it. His leadership is the cornerstone of the gorilla family, and it's this deep, quiet authority that ensures the troop's survival in the unpredictable world of the jungle. Humans and gorillas share an extraordinary connection, one that is built on mutual curiosity and respect, but also on a delicate balance. In the wild, these magnificent creatures are rarely seen by human eyes, hidden deep within their jungle homes. Yet, as humans venture into the gorilla's domain, they come face to face with a creature whose intelligence and presence evoke awe. As the camera moves through the dense foliage, a family of gorillas is spotted. They are calm, moving through the jungle with purpose, unaware of the human observers from a safe distance. Their curiosity is evident. Even the youngest gorillas stop to look around, sensing something unfamiliar in the air. The silverback, ever vigilant, keeps his eyes on the surrounding jungle, but there is no sign of aggression. Instead, he exhibits a calm composure, one that comes from years of navigating the complexities of the jungle. For the gorillas, humans are part of the larger puzzle of their world, though they are still wary of us. The camera catches a glimpse of a young gorilla approaching cautiously, its eyes wide with interest, studying the unfamiliar figures through the trees. The adults in the troop remain more cautious, sensing that something is different, but offering only brief glances in the direction of the humans. This interaction highlights the delicate relationship between humans and gorillas. While humans may pose a threat, they also bring an opportunity for understanding and conservation. The gorillas, despite their initial wariness, do not flee. Instead, they observe, as if weighing the presence of these strange creatures in their midst. It's a reminder of the power of quiet coexistence, a moment where both species can observe each other without interference, sharing the same space but living in their own worlds. As the moment passes, the gorillas return to their normal routine, continuing their foraging and socializing. There is a profound sense of respect in this interaction, an unspoken acknowledgement that, despite our differences, we are all part of the same ecosystem. The gorillas carry on with their lives, unconcerned by the brief intrusion, and we, in turn, are reminded of the importance of protecting this incredible species and the habitats they call home. As the sun begins to set, casting a golden hue over the jungle, the gorillas settle into a more tranquil rhythm. The day's foraging and play have taken their toll, and now it's time for the troop to prepare for the night. This is one of the most critical moments in their day, as the safety and comfort of their nest will determine how well they rest and recover for the challenges of tomorrow. The silverback is the first to begin the process. He picks a sturdy branch and begins weaving it into a makeshift nest on the forest floor, pulling together leaves and softer twigs to create a comfortable space. His experience is evident in the way he arranges the materials, ensuring that his nest is both secure and sheltered from the elements. The other members of the troop watch and follow suit, gathering their own materials and creating nests nearby. Each gorilla has its own spot within the family, but the silverback's nest is always the most carefully constructed, a symbol of his leadership. The young gorillas, still learning, sometimes need a little help, but the adults are patient, guiding them in how to create the perfect resting place. The soft rustling of leaves and the gentle hum of the jungle fill the air as the family works together to build their nests. For a moment, the jungle feels still, the usual sounds of the wild hushed as the gorillas prepare for a peaceful night. Once the nests are ready, the troop begins to settle in. The silverback takes his place in the center, where he can keep an eye on the group while resting. The other gorillas curl up in their nests, the babies nestling close to their mothers for warmth and security. It's a quiet, intimate moment, an unspoken understanding that this is a time for rest, for renewal, and for the strength to face another day in the jungle. As the last rays of the sun disappear and darkness falls over the jungle, the sounds of the forest take on a different tone. The night creatures begin to stir, but the gorillas remain still and calm, nestled in their carefully made homes. This is their time to recharge, to sleep, and to be ready for whatever the jungle holds in store for them when the sun rises again. In the stillness of the night, surrounded by the dense forest, the gorillas sleep soundly, united by their bond and the wisdom of generations that have come before them. This peaceful end to the day is a testament to their resilience and the deep connection they share with each other and the land they call home. As the first light of dawn filters through the thick canopy, the jungle begins to stir once again. The air is cool and fresh, filled with the scent of damp earth and the promise of a new day. Slowly, the gorillas begin to wake, their eyes blinking in the soft morning light. The silverback is the first to rise, his powerful frame stretching as he stands, surveying his surroundings with calm authority. The rest of the troop follows suit, rousing from their nests. The young ones are still sleepy, but they quickly perk up as the activity around them picks up. The sound of rustling leaves and quiet grunts fills the air as the family begins to move. It's a new day, and there's work to be done, food to be found, territory to be guarded, and relationships to be nurtured. The silverback leads the way, his keen senses alert to any changes in the environment. He signals to the troop, and they move together in unison, a well-coordinated unit. The jungle, though still and peaceful, is alive with energy, and the gorillas are ready to face whatever it may bring. The young gorillas are already learning from the adults, following in their footsteps and mimicking their actions. It's a cycle that continues day after day, an endless loop of survival, cooperation, and leadership. Each day brings its own set of challenges, but it also brings opportunities for growth and connection. The bond within the troop is strengthened with every passing moment, as the silverback leads, guides, and protects, ensuring that the family remains strong and united. As the sun climbs higher in the sky, the gorillas move deeper into the jungle, ready to begin their day of foraging, playing, and bonding. The jungle is their home, a place where they have thrived for generations, and today, like every day, they will continue to live and grow in this incredible world. The journey is never over, and each step forward is a testament to their strength, resilience, and unity. As we wrap up our incredible journey through the jungle with the gorillas, it's clear that there's so much more to these remarkable creatures than meets the eye. From their intelligence and resourcefulness to their strong family bonds, the gorillas' lives are a beautiful testament to the wonders of nature. The The jungle, their home, is not just a place of survival. It's a vibrant world filled with experiences, connections, and challenges. The gorillas move through this world with strength and grace, their every action reflecting the lessons passed down through generations. The way they care for one another, share their resources, and protect their family is something to be admired and respected. But the journey isn't just about the gorillas. It's about the delicate balance that exists in this ecosystem, the importance of preserving these habitats, and the responsibility we share in protecting the wildlife that calls the jungle home. The gorillas, with their fierce loyalty and wisdom, remind us of the need to safeguard our natural world, ensuring that future generations can experience the same awe and wonder that we do today. As we leave the gorillas to continue their journey in the wild, we are left with a sense of respect and awe for these incredible animals. They have shown us the true meaning of resilience, leadership, and family, and their story will continue to inspire those who seek to protect the beauty and wonder of the natural world. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure through the jungle. If you've enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more amazing wildlife stories. Until next time, remember that the world around us is full of wonders waiting to be explored. And the more we learn, the more we can protect these precious creatures and the ecosystems they call home.